up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances.
And we ain't sleeping on the floor again. We never sleeping on the floor again. For the ones who didn't make it out, for the ones that didn't see the life, for the ones that never cared, never gave a thought, found no happiness in that brand new car or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick guys to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast, cause
I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances. It's easy, it's hard to preach, cause I've been burning trees and watching fall. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching for cure, fishing a little wildlife. And when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I checked it. Hard roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast, cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I ended up seeing red. Ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances.
been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road, and you won't even get it. Been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road.
I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances. Fucked up all my chances. Yes, I was running. I know. I know.
Embrace your destiny, slay your enemy, raise a legacy. No more apologies, trust your abilities, gather the energies. Pull yourself back together and staying off track forever. Child of the nation, go seek redemption, time for salvation. Today is meant to be day of victory, time for history. Rebirth's a tendency, fight the entropy, channel your rivalry. You're praying for fortune to come, you're hearing the sound of the drums. It's too late to backtrack, go pack your bag now, keep your feet on the road and stand up. You've got what it takes to fight back. Don't stop until you black out, out, out. Stand up, up, you've got what it takes to fight back, back. Don't stop until you black out, out. Give all you got, show them how to make a miracle. the cup, be a star. They waiting for you, take aim, shoot your arrow. It's your time to shine, show them who you are. Stronger, gotta go faster, gotta get better, gotta work harder. It's fight or flight now, get up now. Go with the move, go for the goal, lead up the stadium, you know how it's done. Stand up, go when it takes to fight back, don't stop until you back out, give all you got, show them how to make a miracle. Stand up, go when it takes to fight back, don't stop until you back out, give all you got.
It also looks a lot better. I forgot how good CSGO looks through GOTV. Enough shilling. They've taken control of the bomb site and get the bomb down. 5v4s. It looks like the retake is soon to come underway, but it might just be too late. Running in. Tapping away on that USP as well. And well, I don't know if they're going to have a very good entry path back into this round, because with only a smoke and a flashbang, sure, they've got the kit, but they're still down in that man disadvantage. The smoke's going to come in, and actually, is going to be able to pick up one. Two of them swinging in towards Ivy, and one kill gets traded out. Dev's on the P250. He's also going to be able to convert one. Wait, they didn't get the bomb planter. So Dogmination, I thought they didn't have an entry path back in that round, but apparently they found it. The one that I missed is the one they took. But yeah, I mean, I have been like, look, man, as a caster, I watch a lot of Counter-Strike. A lot of Counter-Strike. I love this game. I'm always watching Counter-Strike. Either that or playing. I've been watching Blast in the past couple of days and casting Spring Sweet Spring. And Spring Sweet Spring, I'm not actually in the game. And on Blast, I'm watching it through a web browser. Both things, I guess I am technically doing that. Should I actually be watching the game through GOTV? Holy hell, it feels so much better. NV, Gospel, taking the duel in middle. NV barely winning at 7 HP, as it looks like they've already found themselves an opener. But on the force buy, it's not even that bad of a scenario. Spamming through the smoke. Okaz almost takes Dink down. He will only find a, well, not a Dink, but a shot straight into the body in that 4v5, as it looks like they still need to bring one of these kills back. They don't even have util to try and clear out the sandbags area, so it's just going to be down to kind of like isolating and annihilating the bomb site's push. Bokaz has gotten one vert from the sandbags, coming in with one alongside Dink. And so far, that sandbags player is wreaking havoc. Can the trade finally come in on 85 HP? They're trying to spam him down, and they will put it back in a 2v2. And with him falling, a.k.a. Kevin, it puts NV in a 1v2 on 7 health. Not the situation you want to be in. It looks like they spotted him out on A or something of the sorts, because they're just going to sprint back towards B. And uh-oh, he's got a nade. He's shaking his head. He's toying with the Twitch chat. You are a moron, my friend. You are an absolute moron. That nade actually could have single-handedly won them the round if this dumbass didn't put it in that area, but they might still win it anyway. It's 1v1. 7 HP v 7 HP, but this is going to hit the shot first. Thankfully, the Dogmination, whatever, players aren't going to be able to pick that one up yet. I'm in a roasty kind of mood. I'm just letting you know. But no, I mean, that was... Whoever had the nade there, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Envy. He is a moron. If he just goes jump up and waits for the bomb to be planted, throws the nade onto the plant, he actually just wins the round. Craigasm, I'm sorry, man. Look bad. Throat's a little sored up or dry. You know, it isn't dry. Pablo's AKs. It might be a little wet finding this kill onto Envy in middle. Never mind. Anticlimactic. Still looking for the kill, though, as he's going to swing even deeper in. And the Deagle not able to convert. Sit down, you dog water enemy player. 4v5. Smokes come up towards this A-bomb site. They still want to fight this side of the map. The M4 Gospel's going to spot two of them not pushing. He needs his team, and he needs them now. The Gospel's going to be able to convert one, looking for the Glock 2K. He's got it. And in that 2v4, Dink and Kevin are not going to be able to stabilize, because Devs just taps away for Dink and towards Elevator. Now it's up to Kevin. Nothing but a Deagle and Kevlar left against the world. With the scout recovered, it looks like they're going to turn their sights towards B. And well, they spotted him out towards Elevator as well, so Diz is just going to come in the back lanes and take care of him. A 2-1 lead is DTO EU. Going to be mounting themselves that, just as I said, on their T side here on Vertigo. With more to go, as well, it's just going to be USPs and P2Ks to try and stop them on the defense. I will say, though, look, casting, like I am now, it is, I enjoy it very much, because it's a lot more laid back, right? Not necessarily as serious of an environment. I can fuck around and have a good time with the Twitch chat. Uh-oh. Oh, my Gospel? Okay. Devs, what the hell? How did he find two there? And how were they not through the smoke? Two, might I add. Completely blind. I'm telling you that was through the smoke. Screw what the kill feed says. Because we're finally going to see a full investment from Dogmination org. 3 M4s from us and the MP9 is what they've got on the buy round here. They're going against quite a lot. I mean, 3 AKs, M4, AWP, and Bocaz. I don't know if they're going to be putting up too much of a fight in this round, but are you... Dude. And I just want to point out, I don't know if anybody's watching from NA, but if you are, EU League is actually just on a different level from NA, right? Let me give you an example. Waterfalls is a player who played for Quantum Bellator Fire when they were at, the major, the E-League major in 2000, I think, 17 or 18. I think it might have been 18. Whichever one Cloud9 won, he was literally a quarter finalist, right? He is playing an ESEA main. And, like, it's not even like they're undefeated. So, yeah. Hopefully that puts it into perspective for you. Anywho, 4v4, 40 seconds to go as DTO look to take an attempt towards this B-bomb site. Easy smoke on Vertigo coming in towards the right side of the generator. Dink is going to be mollied off towards the back quad. No, he's not actually. That molly's not going to reach him. So now this might be a little bit of a misstep for him. No, Depth is going to clear regardless. Got that 2K as well. XIVT is going to go for that frag on the MP9 and he'll find it. I thought for a second there Dez was just going to roll up that monster 3K. Taro on the flank picks up two, spraying for the third, and Diz can't win it. The M4 on the retake proves to be too strong, and the 3K comes in to win the second for Dogmination. The AWP recovered, the bomb defused, and the gap decreased to 1. 4 AKs, AWP, destroy the odds. That was technically a bonus round because they haven't dropped too many players in the scenarios, and they've got plenty of cash built up. But Pablo standing in a Molotov there for a second, gonna fall to 60 HP. Dink, buddy, that is really a bad angle. Oh my god, neither pinch. Both of them have pinch. Dude, what am I witnessing? What am I watching? Please let me please my eyeballs. It's 5 versus 2. Looking for 1 kill. Finally bring it back is Envy to put one in the CT favor, but with an AK recovered, I feel like this was just too far gone. A-bomb sites lost. Dogmination are in a 2v4, and they're also lost. And it looks like they're just saving. Envy, hold him for that flank from ladder, but I don't think he's going to be getting too much info off of it. DTO, they don't allow any momentum to go the way of Dogmination as they convert for a 4th and keep their, I guess, lead rolling to 2. It hasn't really exceeded that gap just yet, so hopefully soon it will. Look, man, I want a DTO blowout as much as you guys do. Right? Navi's playing big. Now, like, usually at this time, I'm getting ready to nap. Right? Homie loves watching CS. What is this? Wait, what's this guy's knife's name? No, no. Medal Libos. Lebolas. Medal Lebolas. What the hell does that mean? Hopefully it means he's about to frag out, because with 2 of them pushing in towards the B steps, they've only got 2 weapons to try and work within this round. 3 pistols alongside it, boosting up Taro. He's going to be spotted for NT, but he's in the next round, Gospel says, as he puts the man advantage quickly in team favor. Looking for the second as Kevin is almost caught with a pin pulled flash, and Amali comes up towards that A-bomb site as Diz is just holding for this B flank. And I don't think Expert is going to be getting too aggressive on this one with nothing but the deagle. He's got himself a little bit of an angle on the stairwell. Posted up from the sandbags. They're just going to stack up towards A. 3 of these CTs, including 2 of the rifles, are going to be the line of defense. However, it might be a little too late on the rotations there, because with 1 in CT spawn, the only man on the bomb site itself is the P250, the lonely P250 of Dink. And Pablo still lingers around in middle. Destroy the odds, not too confident in taking up towards the A-bomb site just yet, apparently. But no, now they are. With all 5, they're going to try and rally the troops and take this all together. Pablo sprinting him to throw that left side sight smoke. Molly's going to come up towards the headshot box. They're just tapping away through it. In comes the flashbang. Dev's caught reloading. Oh my father. Not able to find anything on the P250. Spams aren't going to help out very much either. The spam back through elevator will do one tag, but not anything more. There's Gospel chipping up with a second. It's 2 versus 4, and they might as well just try to save their weaponry with Expert coming in on the flank. He is going to be dizzed, man. Gospel looks like he still wants more. The shadow is spotted, and, well, Kevin's going to hit the shot. Only takes 1 HP of damage, by the way. Shit game. And destroy the odds will exceed to a 5th round. Now looking to try and hunt down these remaining CTs. Don't want to let them have the weaponry going into the next. It's a goodbye, anywho. So letting them save these weapons just allows the money to get all the more better. Dogmination, though, still down 2-5 on that defense. And Pablo isn't able to get away from that bomb explosion. Bigger about to eat other shit. Oh, well, I'm missing a lot of shit going on in this game. Maybe I should start paying attention to it, but as I pay attention, Tayro pays attention to Gospel, said he's back into a 4v4. May have missed the opener, but I certainly didn't miss the equalizer, and I might not miss the flip side of things, because Dogmination, they might be able to get another one here, pushing it back towards IB. Bocaz was almost caught with a pinfold. Bocaz is going to burn at the stake. Not able to extinguish the flames at his feet. Devs, though, he'll be able to extinguish 2 CT players as they both push into his AK, giving him a headshot and a body shot to take 2 of them with him. But now in the 2v3, they still got more to find, and Pablo's going to find one of them. Down to the 1v3. Kevin coming in from CT spawn into the elevator. Pablo's head going to get double linked into oblivion. Can he find the trade? Most certainly can. Destroy the odds of a 6th round. Not going to lie, I'm trying to work on casting faster, right? Just as like a party trick kind of thing. Because one of my duo boy hit me up the other day. He's like, wow, this guy talks faster than you. And I'm like, wow, now I'm pissed off. I didn't say that, but like, I felt disrespected. Thought that's my territory, man. Save on coming out from the Dogmination Org fellas. 2 MP9s, 2 Deagles, and a CZ75. 4 of them, actually no, 3 of them stacked up towards the A defense. An Expert might just give away 1 PPC on that MP9. No Devs. Takes a head off, I think, with the flashbang. Not really stopping him. The MP9 spamming back. Can he find the trade? Most certainly can. As Devs goes good for a second. Tayro brings it right back, though. 3v4, not getting too far to hand just yet, but, well, Bocaz isn't going to allow him to get much further on the AK-47. It's up to 2 Deagles against the world. Bump. Now recovered on the back of Diz, as it looks like they're going to make their way up towards A. NV in from elevator with Gospel having his head turned. Going to take his head clean off. So it doesn't really matter. He turned back in time, but not in time enough to find the kill. 2v3 as the smokes come in. Devs, not Devs, Bocaz trying to make a little more room for them to work with, but Pablo might be the one to do that instead, as NV is still sitting up towards the headshot boxes. Pablo going to take him down from the flank. That's a little bit of a taste of his own medicine. Now 1v3 for Kevin. Deagle coming in from this ramp area. I think he spotted the jump of Diz. He's going to get himself an AK for the troubles. A smoke, a flashbang, no kit though, so he doesn't really want to let the spawn go down with 50 seconds to go. One's coming up to the side. Oh, Bocaz going to be taken down by the AK that's been recovered. 1v2 as he makes his way up to the bomb site. Diz allowing him to have this 1v1. Smoke comes in. He's going to hit that shot anyway. Bringing it back. Only 2 men standing for the side of destroy the odds, but a 7th round regardless. They're just going to start to close this one out here on Vertigo. Four M4s and an AWP. Tons of utils alongside it can destroy the odds. We're going to try and test the odds towards the B side of things this time around. Cavs Actually caught with a nade pulled Celt, leaving the B-bomb site pretty much weakened as Envy is the last man of defense over towards the generator, getting forced down, can't even find one. He's gonna get overwhelmed here in a second. The AK of Pablo gonna be able to pick up one, and his nade actually is good for the trade alongside Tayro's M4, so as close as it looked there for a second, or not even as close, but as dominating as it looked there for a second, it comes back into a 3v2 as Tayro's good for a second. The molly burning at the footsteps of Expert in the office, still standing on the side of Dink. The bomb, it hasn't been planted just yet, but it should be allowed to unless you do some stupid shit like that. Devs going up to force a fight, looking for the second, but he's got it. 1v1. Tayro, he's gotten 3. He's got to get 4, but he's not going to be allowed to. His Bocaz shuts him down, and Aethon for destroy the odds, and the buy round goes their way. The alt not recover, but it won't really matter. Devs, usually I'm in the server, roasting the hell out of him. Usually he's doing the dumbest shit ever. He's still doing some dumb stuff, but he's 15-4 doing it. He's hitting shots today. This man is trying to be the first to pave a playoff path to destroy the odds offense. They're doing it pretty well. Up 8-2, 5 more rounds to try and capitalize upon. How are they going to fare? The Expert has gotten up close and is able to get one, but Gospel and Devs quick on the trade. Pablo still looking for him as well. 2v4 as the A side is instantly shut down. The defense can't stand strong, and it's up to Kevin and Envy. They got to try and just go for this regardless, I feel. We're looking at a 9-2 deficit, for God's sake. You might as well try to do something. You need rounds, and you need them now. Sure, T-sided map. 9-6, not even that uncommon of a scoreline. Maybe even 10-5. But, like, this is not looking like a 9-6, 10-5 half. This is looking like a 12-3, 11-4, fucking 13-2 half. Kevin, he's just going to be lucky if he can save his M4. They're all trying to hunt him down, and he's over towards the B steps. He might be taking a fight here shortly on to Pablo, who will get the clutch camera. But it's not a clutch cam, in fact, it's quite the opposite. It's the anti-clutch cam. Gonna jump down towards the stairs. Not spotted out, and Kevin, he will be luckily able to save his M4. And Dogmination might see another day of buys. Middle. Tayro goes big on the Deagle. 2K alongside Envy. And all of a sudden, it was such a dominating scoreline. Starts to look a little more tolerable now as they might be able to convert a third. 2v4 though. Still a ways to go. Molly, will he drop for that bomb plant? So they're going to have to stall out for a little bit. Dizzed and Bocaz got to try and work something back. Not even like there's nothing to do it with, too. Diz creeping up to the smoke, won't be able to find any success. It's Bocaz in a 1v4, make that 1v2, as 2 of them have thrown themselves away at the issue. Now 1v2, as one's coming in from the flank. One has also been spotted in generators. He knows where one is. If he gets flank predicted, looks like he was considering it. Now not even giving it the second thought. And coming up through the stairs, this one's just going to be done. Bocaz can maybe find one, but no. He'll be shut down, so the 1v4 clutch, there was potential. There was potential. But I mean, all he had to do was turn around. You could see he really considered the idea of a flank. He started to look back towards the stairwell, but as soon as he just looked there once, he's like, okay, must not be happening. If he just goes a little deeper, he honestly probably wins that round. Getting that kill, you can get in the mind of the CTs. In fact, you might even force Expert to just take the fight regardless. But now, it's just, dude, what the hell? Why am I listening to World War II over towards the A ramp? It's boom, 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 just like HEs from the CTs just raining in, and they did no damage. Now as they take up towards the A ramp, got a kill to work with. Bocas posting up for this side hall push. Dink moving, and he's got the angle, and he's got the shot. The equalizing 1-2, trying to spam him down, though, is Gospel. He found both of them. Both of them lined up straight for him, completely blind. They'll be traded out by NVCS. Now that 2v3 will ensue. Looks like they have turned tail towards B. Dev still lurking around, trying to find this kill and make sure he can't fully defend this A bomb setter going for the rotation. But Kevin, he's not left just yet, and he's also not been spotted. Pablo, it's taken down, and we go back into a 2v2. Bro, make up your damn mind. Has Devs cleared out towards A? He has. 23 seconds, and they've pulled rotations. He's also going to get deep in towards CT spawn. This is going to be really good to cut off rotations. In fact, Kevin, he might just be caught with his knife out. No, it looks like he's weary of that push, but he's only going to be able to get a dink. Dev's taken down deathly low as he speaks in towards elevator Dist. He's got the angle to know exactly where he's pushing in from, and he's going to get the headshot too. 10-3, destroy the odds of secure double digits. Navi, please go for this retake. I want to see him just go for the retake, because fuck it, why not? They're up 10-0 on their CT side of Dust 2, and they're... Damn it, man. I really wanted to see a 16-0. But, I mean, speaking of this game, Dogmination, man, it's not looking too hot, right? You are down 10-3 on your defensive side of Vertigo. You have shown no backbone, it seems. No rounds in momentum. Really nothing to work off of. They've only got 2 more rounds to try and change that fact. If they can make it a 5-10 scoreline, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It would still be absolutely awful, but not that terrible. I don't know. It's still bad. It's still really bad, but I don't know. Gospel, he's already given up 1. Into the 45. We swing, make that 4v4 as Devs has been able to trade 1 back. He's going to molly out towards the sandbags, it seems. He had a molly pulled, and yeah, there it goes. Gonna have to take the fight. Will he win the duel? He'll be able to get away. Actually, now coming in from ID. There's no catch. Chipping away for 1. Gets them both. And it looks like they're about 3 points for 11 as Pablo shuts down 1 in middle. It's 1v4 for Kevin, and he gets no luck in the kill feed. It's destroy the odds 11-3. Pablo, he's invested the autos. They're pretty much trolling him this time around. They've got 4 of them. At least they had 4 of them. I don't know what happened to the other ones, but they're already able to chip away with 1. The AK spamming down for Expert, trying to get over towards the sandbags. He will not be able to get anywhere close. The molly will force 1 into the Gospel angle. The molly won't spread, though. So we're back into a 3v3, and they're posted up for this. The molly tags away at him. He only needs 1 shot to hit, and the mollies, not the mollies, the autos. They are absolutely trolling him right now. Kevin, though, put things back in an even standpoint. 2v2. They've cleared out the B-bomb site. Diz, the only other AK in the round, with his knife pulled... What the fuck? What the hell? It's 1v2, man. It's the op of envy against the world. And Destroy the Odds are poised to try and get themselves a 12-3 half. Dogmination are getting dogminated on the CT side of Vertigo, and honestly, I don't think that scoreline's going to change too much going into the T side. The op, and had 1 chance and 1 shot to bring it back, but it just couldn't, because they are just too dog to make this any closer than a 12-3 scoreline. You're welcome. I made the game start faster. All it takes is for me to start playing music and the game will just instantly start. You're welcome. And now here we go. 12-3. How do you even think of, like, just changing the scoreline? How do you even get the thought in your head? I don't know. I mean, it all starts with the pistol. That's all I'm going to say. And if they can't convert this one, you might as well just jump off the edge, all 5 of you, for the last 3 rounds. And get it over with. Get the murdering done. Get the pain over with. Get the torture out of the server. And so far, they haven't even gone up towards ramp. Gospel and Bokaz showing 0 respect, but they're also hitting 0 shots. There's no kills have been exchanged in that area. Usually, you'll see a couple of frags line up the kill feed. Well, no dice this time around, as it's just damage being tagged back and forth. Minutes ago, and Dogmination have completely given up control of the B steps in favor of just attempting an A take. And, well, that's not going to go out anywhere well for them. Envy, he's making so much noise that Gospel's just going to come up and punish him. Why not? Free kill, am I right? Now, jumping on top of the wood. Dude, what the? Dude, watching this actually is just giving me, like, a hemorrhoid. And he's just going to dance around the quad pillar. Devs, going to pick up the final 2. This is done. Destroy the odds. 10-round lead, 13-3. 6 and 7 Dogmination. Man, I don't know if you guys made some roster changes or some shit, but I don't know how the hell you got 6 wins. Devs, lighten up the scoreboard today. 21 and 6. Closest rival to him, his own teammates. 14 kills for 2. Then Bokaz picking up one over towards A. Taro actually trades down to Dizzed in middle. Bokaz actually wants to find a second chance through that smoke. But no, it looks like the Dink Deagle will be able to back off. Only 1 HP of shrapnel inflicted. His Devs has now been left solo to his own arms over towards the B play. Envy takes another head off in middle as Pablo is not able to get anything done. The Deagles might be able to mount a 4th round for this Dogmination squad. Yeah, Envy is going to keep it rolling. Dizzed, man, that's not a shot you can miss. You're taking a really over-aggressive fight. And, well, you're going to get pain for it. Molly will be dropped, and they know B-bomb site is being fought for right now. The M4 is going to be recovered. The MP9 on Gospel peeks down. Bokaz into a system. The bomb is planted. They know that both of them, or at least one of them, is going to linger around towards middle, but now one's made their way into the T-steps. A-row. Oh my god, Gospel, you were reloading in the open, my friend, but it doesn't matter because Bokaz is going to do it instead. How will they not win that round? It's 2v4. They don't bring a single kill back and destroy the odds, or destroying the odds in that round. Namesake is lived up to as they grab the 14. Couple of galils. That's all you're seeing in this round. Envy is going to be able to get that Kalashnikov, but there is little to no util other than the smokes for the side of Dogmination. They've got a couple of nades and the 1 flashbang. 1 lonely, lovely flashbang to try and help them out. And Dizzed is officially in troll/joker mode. Picking up 1 on the nigga, looking for more. This man comes through the smoke. Expert, he's falling alongside his teammates, Kevin. And this, dude, I mean, like, I am just a broken record saying this one's over. It's over. It's over. But it is, like, this game is about to be 15-3. Molly comes in middle. NBCS in position is noted, and the Yog is going to take care of him. 1 versus 4. And, well, he's got the expectation of Dink being here as well. He will be able to pick up the kill, though, so 1v3. Little more surmountable than a 1v4. And Bokaz, well, crept all the way in towards the B steps. He'll get the info that he is most certainly, positively, 100% not here. Now in the 1v3, he's making his way up middle. And he's also spotted. Pablo is just going to double dink him into oblivion. 15-3 match point. And this one should just be getting under wraps here shortly. They had forced up in the last. And this one won't be much better, if any closer to it at all. Couple of MAC 10s, 3 of them. A Deagle, a Tech 9. Full util on almost every player. Actually, they do have full util on every player except for Expert. But, I mean, I don't really think there's much they can do at this point. Like, destroy the odds are up so much that they're literally just rolling. The M4 comes in through the smoke, and Dizzed is going to get a whole lot of information alongside it and kill. With 3 players there, it is embarrassing that Dogmination let somebody fall. They're going to re-aggress in middle. They don't expect another man to be here. Dink gets himself that Mac 10 and reloads it. With 1 man coming up towards B, Devs is here posted up on the AWP. He should at the very least be good for 1, maybe even 2. Looking at this, man, really wouldn't surprise me. Against, it's literally like playing aimbots, man. Devs is having the time of his life, 112 ADR. I don't think that's going to slow down anytime soon, as Destroy the Odds are in that 4v4 to try to close this game out. All of them linger around the B steps area. Smoke comes in. It's going to miss its mark. And in comes this sight tick. Are you shitting me? Okay, that was intended to go towards wood. I was going to say there's actually no way I understood that, but I'm also not witnessing this, apparently. That's shut down with no reimbursement. Guys. I just wanted to close it out, man. 1v3. Gospel's going to throw his hat in the ring. And, well, might as well try to give it the good old-fashioned attempt. Taro on 45 health. Another man on the site is 1 HP, and Gospel's just going to run away with the AWP. But, yeah, Devs, I don't really know what you're doing there, bud. He's kind of like sitting in front of the generator. Right, yeah. You heard him. No shot. He just... Dude, he can't even do anything if he tried, man. The Mac 10 killed the hits with bullets. At least the ops recovered, though. They might honestly just force back up into it, because why the hell not? But I'm assuming they're just going to save. Nope, no, they're forcing. They're forcing. Well, they are giving them a little bit of an entry path back into this game, but it's still a very long way to go if they want to do that. 2 of them fighting up towards ramp, just trying to get that Mag 7, not the Mag 7, the auto shot of Bocaz closer in. And again, that is just a very stupid play. Gospel mollies in front of the smoke, right? I know what Bocaz was trying to do. He's trying to get to the close wall to play with that auto shotgun. But, like, a molly was thrown by your own teammate, bro. Go through Ivy. Anywho, this game looks like it might be carrying on for a little bit more. Unless Gospel can do something huge on the AWP. Nope, he is one-tapped. Eagle of Devs, bro. Just get it over with, man. Did he really just reload and not reload? Okay, I'll pick up the kill on the Taro, but they're still trying to flank him down. Guys, you are hunting down a Deagle. Guys, you are hunting down a Deagle. Guys, you are hunting down a Deagle. You don't need to kill this guy. You can just let him save. Okay, that was a little questionable. Now this is just going to be a save. It's 5 USPs. A Deagle invested by Gospel, but, I mean, this is just a Felico. Maybe send your forces at the problem. Maybe just sprint up towards ramp, see what you can do. If you can't get it, oh well, your buy round's coming into the next, so... They're all just pushing in towards middle. They found a dink and a little bit of damage, but I don't think they're going to be getting anything off because the molly taps away at the toes of Daz. 1 versus 5. His Gospel's left solo on the Deagle. And he's just sprinting in to try and take a fight, I assume. Please tell me that's what you're doing. No, he's actually made his way in towards ladder. Envy, though. Not Envy. Taro, actually, is the one to end his span. 100 HP, and he's able to find 3 kills on it. The bomb goes down. 6 rounds for Dogmination. But now the buy comes in. So this should be where the fun stops and the game ends. Bocaz on the M4. Getting a little close up towards that angle on the jump up in A site. Nobody's actually coming towards A. So, just kind of shows you how moronic this Dogmination squad is. Right? They have not fought for A ramp like once. So, I mean, I feel feel like Diz is kind of just tossing in middle. But Pablo most certainly is not. Goes back in behind the smoke, finds Taro, and NB Dink, though, trades on a Bocaz. So it's still a 3v3. A lot more to find. Gospel's crept up close. I don't know if they're ready for this one. Oh, dude! Pick an angle! Then he jumps up onto the box. Pablo puts it in a 1v2 for the B-rotator of Devs. He's got the most kills on the server right now. Can he end it off, though? Please, man. I'm only annoyed, right? Because I know they're not going to come back. I know that Dogmination is not coming back, and it's just postponing the inevitable, which is annoying as shit. It's like, Dogmination, with this loss, will not be able to make playoffs, so it's not even like they're playing for seeding. Like, you're actually just wasting everybody's time. And here's an issue, right? Destroy the odds, while at the same time they've been showing map presence. They've been giving them way too much respect. On B, they have not taken a single duel. Rather, like, up towards the steps, they have not peeked in once. They have an op on B site, I believe, 4 rounds now. They have not peeked it once. And why is Diz forcing? Just save, man. Get it over in the next. It's going to be a 4-man stack on A. No. Okay, here we go. Devs will be peeking in on the op now. This time around, the smoke comes in. Just going to take a shot through it. Now they know where that op lies, so maybe they are faked out and thinking this is a buy round. Who knows? Pushed up middle, though. 2 of them. Can they find the kills? Diz just found one on the MP9. So is Gospel on the dualies. And all of a sudden, it turns 3v5. I was giving Devs the cam because he had the AWP, but I was looking the wrong direction. Because in a man disadvantage, they've got themselves some weaponry to try and work with. Pablo's got one on the Deagle, too. 2v4. Xvert and Kevin. You have done nothing this game. You absolute dickwads. You bring it back this far, you should have just ended the damn game. Gospel coming in on the... Are you fucking kidding me? Gospel's going to end it off with a monstrous 3K. And, well, that's the win locked in for the DTO boys. 16-7. They tried to bring it back. They really did, but the only thing they did in the end was waste everybody's time. However, moving up to 7-6 on the season, 3 more wins in succession, and I believe they will make playoffs guaranteed. 9-7, I'm not too sure how that works out. I'm not too sure what the EU side for IM playoffs is looking like this year. However, if they can win 2 more, they should have themselves a nice little cruise to it. Anywho, for the time being, I was your caster, Anthran. This was DTO_GG. Make sure you hit that follow button if you want to see more of this team's run in, well, the EU intermediate season. We'll be back next time, but for the time being, that's all I've got for you now. I'll see you guys later.